the Theatresports competition. The battle of the century.
Today, you'll be seeing 3 teams compete over various drama events to try to win something. And introducing our judges, we have Miss Silcox, Mr. Gino,
Jeffrey Kim, and Maddie Wynn.
Now, give a please and large welcome to the teams. First up, we have the Power Rangers.
Next up, the Incredibles.
And last but certainly not least, the Pac-Man. We have one person introducing, that's going to be introducing every game. That is Nolan Wolf.
Okay, so the first game that we will be playing is a game called Space Jump. And how this game works is we'll have 3 people from each team. The first person will come in, they will be given a situation, and they will have to act it out solo. And then, at one point, during the performance, they will bang a gong, and they will freeze. And the next person will come in, and they will have to create a new situation based on whatever unique pose they have put themselves in. And they will bang it again. Once that scene has been acted out, another person will come in, make a new situation, and they will bang again, and then that person will leave, and they have to revert back to the original situation. We will continue this until we get back to the original person. Thank you.
And our first team competing in this challenge would be the Power Rangers. For this event, we will need a situation that's going to be provided by the audience. Would anyone like to suggest any situation? Whether it's in a place.
Barbershop.
Oh, barbershop.
Barbershop?
You may begin.
Oh, hello, customer. Oh, come on, please, come on. Oh, what, do you want your hair to be? Oh, I want it to be long. Okay. Oh, hello, my friend.
It's good business.
Yes, I know, right?
Yes. Another one?
Huh?
Let's go out.
Yeah, let's go out. But go where though?
Oh my God, Siwu, you're cheating on me?
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice big shop.
Yeah, I know, but too expensive.
But we have...
But we have no money.
Yeah, I have.
How much? Okay, you want long hair? Yes, I want long hair. Okay, so...
Thank you. And next up, we have the Pack people.
And again, there will be a situation from the audience.
Does anyone have a suggestion?
Supermarket. Supermarket.
Supermarket.
All right. You may begin.
Begin.
Oh, it's finally
Black Friday. I wonder what I should get. Oh, you look beautiful. I'm sorry, could I buy you? Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're asking someone else out? Anna! Look at her beautiful eyebrows. They remind me of caterpillars. I called them George once, you know, I love them so much. It's true.
You guys are posing well. You need to be cool.
Yeah.
Let me take Instagram picture, you know. Jade, sit down, sit down.
Hey, maybe you want to go get a caterpillar sometime? Maybe we can finally start a family. Bro. Bro, please marry me.
Thank you.
And finally, we have the Incredibles.
Again, any situation.
Circus.
The circus. Begin.
Okay, he wants 2 extra large fries, please. Big Mac, like 5 more.
Dude, be careful, he's allergic to sunlight. Come on, you know
I
that.
didn't know that. What are you
I
talking
told you
about?
so many times.
Okay, you seem extra hungry now. What else do you want? You want a drink? You want anything else? 3 McFlurries. 3 McFlurries. Okay, make me some.
What do you guys think?
Amazing, right? Now, we're going to need our scores from the judges. Please, put up your number cards. And remember, these cards will be out of 10.
First team, show your scores for the Power Rangers.
Outstanding, 18. And for the Pack People. A 22, yes. And finally, the Incredibles. A outstanding 26.
That was incredible.
Great. Now for our next competition, Nolan.
Thank you, Nolan. Okay, so the next game is called Gong, but that doesn't really explain it at all. And in this game, there will be 2 actors who will be given a situation. They will have to act it out, and every so often, they will hit the gong, and then the last person who spoke will have to repeat their sentence, but alter it slightly, and just enough so that they can create something new.
Now, our first team that's going to be competing in this is the Pack People. Again, we'll be needing a situation from the audience.
IKEA store.
What store?
IKEA store.
IKEA store. After you.
Begin.
Excuse me, mister. I would like to buy this chair, this table, and this sofa. Yes, I have a mill right in the bank account. No!
Then why
See,
would God do?
I don't have enough money. I have the most money in the whole entire world.
Okay, then if you want to get everything here, do you want to get nothing?
I want every single piece in this shop.
Oh,
Every single.
give it all to me. Take it all.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you. Next, The Incredibles. Again, any situation? The beach. Good luck. Begin.
Hey, you want something?
Sure. I mean, I was down suntanning already, but you can join me. Don't join me, please. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just have a good time here. I won't be suntanning.
Why not? I thought you wanted a suntan.
I think my skin's already tan.
Oh.
My skin's not tan enough.
So you don't want a suntan, but you're not tan enough. You want a suntan, and you're not tanned enough.
Thank you. The Incredibles.
And last but certainly not least, the Power Rangers. And another situation from the audience, please. It can be any place. Amusement park. Amusement park.
Begin.
What? What ride?
I want to ride that roller coaster.
What? That's so scary, though.
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not?
Why, you're a pussy. I can't ride it myself.
It's so high, though.
It's not.
It's so short, though. Why are you so short? Wait, waste of money.
No, it's not. It's perfectly fun. It's a waste of money. Let's go buy some cotton candy instead.
Yeah. Wait, that's more expensive. That's cheap. So let's buy
What's
some.
wrong with cheap? Everything's wrong with cheap. Let's go buy something super expensive. Let's go buy something super cheap.
Thank you. Power Rangers.
Amazing. Now, for the judges' score, for the pack people. Oh, wow. 22.
Oh, wow.
19. For the Incredibles.
Half people. Middle. No, 19 for half people.
And then Power Rangers put 0 for now. And for the Incredibles, please put up your score. A 6, a 6, and an upside down 8.
20.
And your score for the Power Rangers.
Astonishing.
The biggest score in this competition yet. And Power Rangers get a strong, not a strong lead. The Incredibles are still in the head lead. They are tied in the lead.
We'll let you know that The scores are rated on improvisation, creativity, and teamwork.
Great. Now, for our next game, Nolan.
No problem, Nolan. Okay, so this game is called Shock Dummies, and it consists of either 5 or 6 players, depending on how many people are on each team or whatever. And so 2 players are completely frozen, and 2 other players will have to control them by moving their limbs so that they can perform different actions based on either one narrator or 2 narrators. When it's 2 narrators, they take turns between each sentence. When it's 1 narrator, they just narrate the whole thing.
Now, our first competitors are the Incredibles. And a situation. Try again. Anything else that is PG? Basketball court? Basketball court.
Wait, what's the situation?
Basketball court.
Okay, so one day, Ajin and Ellery were on the basketball court, practicing for their upcoming game.
Ellery was very muscular.
Well, Ajin was not as muscular, but she wanted to get more muscular, so she did some push-ups. Then she got tired and stopped.
Ellery lied down because he was tired. But then he decided to do more push-ups.
Ajin decided that she should actually play some basketball for training.
But then Ellery tripped Ajin over.
Ajin got very mad at Ellery and started to chase him.
But then Ellery tripped her again.
Next up, the Power Rangers. Any situation? Sorry? Saving the universe.
Okay.
After you.
As the meteors were falling on Earth, Siwoo and Laura ran for their lives. While running, Siwoo looked into Laura's eyes, and he realized his undenying love for her.
Thank you.
We have no idea where that was gonna go. And last group is the Pack People. And we need one more situation for them.
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
One day, the mom took the kid to the aquarium.
These kids were very naughty kids that like to destroy many things.
And the mom isn't having it. That's why the mom kicked the kid out.
keeping this PG.
I really hope to inspire you tonight. Just not that.
So, judges, please put up your scores for the Incredibles. 6, 8, 7, and 9.
And how about the scores for the Power Rangers? 8, 8, and 9. And finally, the Pack People. An 8, a 5, and a 5. 18. Great. So, now we will be moving on to the next competition. Nolan.
Okay, so this next game is called Taxi, for some reason with an exclamation point. And so this game consists of 3 people. The first person is the driver, and then they will pick up a passenger who will have a different emotion than the driver that the driver has to adopt so that now they have the same emotion. And then they'll pick up another person, another passenger, who will have a different emotion than both of them. And then everyone will have to adopt that emotion, and then one person will get off, arriving at their destination, and then they'll have to revert back. And then the first passenger will get off, and then the driver will go back to their original emotion. It's pretty much Space Jump with feelings.
And the first team up is the Power Rangers. Now, from the audience, we are going to need an emotion. Anger. Begin.
Taxi driver, move out of the way!
Oh my god! Taxi! I'm so happy today. I just got a new girlfriend. Her name is being Laura, and now I'm gonna propose to her and getting so many good things.
Nice, man!
Thank you.
Where do you want to go?
My dog died. I don't know, we ate some chocolate or something.
I said my chocolate.
I probably gave him chocolate. Well, I don't know why he died, but you guys wait.
He's gone.
So yeah, about Laura. Basically, I met her in like a really good nightclub and everything like that.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, bye bye.
Get out of here! The passengers! Get out of the road!
And the next team up is the Pack People. Now, you're going to need another emotion from the audience. Confused. Begin.
What is that? I believe this is the break. No. This is. Hello, taxi. Hello, sir. Okay. So, I'm very happy today. That's great. Me too. Yeah, because like my birthday is in 1 month, but then my mom is buying a vacation for me. I have something good for you. Scrambled egg? No, I don't eat that. But then, you should come with me. Really? Yeah.
it.
I think life is well. It's just
I know. Life is like
in this car all day
So
long.
annoying.
I know. I have this.
Okay, back about my vacation. So we're gonna dive into the shops and hopefully they will eat us. And then I wonder what sharks are. I've never been to this. It's great.
Thank you, people. And lastly, we have the Incredibles. Any emotions? Oh, nervous. You may begin.
I don't know. I failed my driver's license like 15 times. I don't know if I can do this. Okay.
Taxi, please. Yes, I'm so sad right now. Today I woke up in the morning, I turned on my telly and it wasn't working. I'm like, what? What is this?
I'm so sorry, man.
I'm so sad
I'm
right now.
having a bad day. I'm not sure if I can
I lost my candy. Candy.
It's okay, I'll go
I
buy
was
it.
gonna eat it after school. Oh no, you're gonna eat it after school. I think I gotta get a new TV system. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just pay for Netflix or something.
Yeah, you probably should.
See ya.
Okay. Let's put this in drive.
Thank you, Incredibles. And judges, scores for the Power Rangers. 7, 8, and a 7. And your scores for the Pack People.
What?
A 9, an 8, and a 6. And last but not least, the Incredibles. A 7, a 9, and an 8. And Nolan to introduce the next game.
Okay, so this game is called Fill in the Blank, which consists of 4 people. 2 of them are acting and 2 of them are filling in the blanks. Every so often, the 2 people who are acting will take a momentary pause, indicating that their partner can fill in the blank. And just enjoy.
Our first team up
Is the Pack People. And a situation, please.
Magical Forest.
Magical Forest. Begin.
Let go! Hi, Mr. Sir, I'm here. I thought you had testosterone. Okay, now let's go to the toilet. Oh, yes. Wait, I thought we're going to the bank. I'm bankrupt. No, we're going to the bathroom. Wait, I don't think it's the bathroom. I have to make it. That's it.
Thank you. Incredibles. A situation from the audience, please. A situation, please. Yeah, you guys up. Mario Kart. Ready to go. Begin.
Okay, I'm
totally going to destroy you.
What do you mean? I'm gonna
Destroy you.
Are you kidding me? I'm way better at this.
What do you mean? I'm literally winning right now.
No, you are not.
Winning.
I am in first place. You are in
First place. That doesn't make sense. You know that, right?
Obviously, it makes sense. You keep going in ahead of me, but then I get ahead of you. So who's better, huh?
I'm better.
No, you're not.
The best at this game.
I'm gonna get.
No! I'm gonna do this.
Thank you, incredible. Next up is the Power Rangers. And we'll need an emotion again. Situation. Yoga class. Yoga class. Let's begin.
Hello, would you like to join the yoga class today? Yes! Okay, first up, you would like to strawberry sorbet. You would choose a stretch position. Now come along with me.
Am I doing this?
Do you feel the mango cake inside you? Wow. Okay. Exhale all of that bad.
I feel I'm doing this.
Right.
Oh!
Well, obviously you're doing it right now. Let us do the next position, which is called bananas to the
Thank you, Power Rangers. Absolutely amazing. Now, for the judges to show their scores. For the Pack people. A 5. A 6 and another 6. Next scores for the Incredibles. 7 and 8, 7, and another 7. Now finally, for the Power Rangers. An 8, another 8. Nolan, introducing the next game.
Okay, the next game is called Fortunately, Unfortunately. This game consists of 3 people in which only one of them is actually acting, occasionally as multiple characters. So the other 2 people, one of them will say, fortunately, and then they will say what happens, and then the other person will have to say, unfortunately, and then they have to say what happens, and the person here will have to act it out. Occasionally, like I said before, including multiple characters, because this game is weird.
First up, the Incredibles. We'll be needing another situation from the audience.
Windmill.
A windmill. A windmill, Incredibles. You may begin. Windmill. Windmill.
Fortunately, William was able to build a windmill all by himself.
Unfortunately, it was barricaded because he built it wrong.
Fortunately, he was able to hire 1 million workers to build it again for him.
Unfortunately, it cost him $3 billion.
Fortunately, William searched up how to make money on YouTube.
Unfortunately, he got no results.
Fortunately, he went and bought a Wi-Fi.
Unfortunately, he broke his phone, so he doesn't use it.
Fortunately, he read a book about how to make money and bought himself a new phone.
Unfortunately, that book was also $3 billion.
Thank you. Incredible. Next up, the Power Rangers. A situation from the audience. I heard one here. A drama class. Power Rangers. Your situation is a drama class. Drama class. Again. Drama class.
Fortunately, Oliver really loved drama class.
Unfortunately, Miss Thompson gave him a bad grade.
This party is overruled. It's overruled. That time is overruled. You may continue. No, Power Rangers. Power Rangers, you may continue. That song was overruled. It was unjust. It's good. You may begin. A new situation.
Dark forest.
Dark forest.
Fortunately, Oliver could go exploring tonight.
Unfortunately, he can't see in the dark.
Fortunately, he met a little fairy that could help him see in the dark.
Unfortunately, the fairy doesn't exist.
But fortunately, he saw light.
Unfortunately, it was just his friend. And his fighting.
What?
And judges, points for one more team. One more team. The Pack People. You may begin. We need a topic. On a bus. Oh wait. On a bus.
Fortunately, Teresa loved buses since she was 5 years old. Fortunately, she begged until she had enough.
Unfortunately, she still wasn't able to get on it.
Fortunately, she sold some lemonade and made enough money.
She needs to choose a bus that she likes.
Fortunately, she loves all buses.
Unfortunately, the bus she went on, the driver didn't like her.
Fortunately, she's not a very likable person.
And now we can find out the scores. First up, judges, please put up your scorecards for the Incredibles. Who? The Incredibles. That's a zero that one. Next up, the Power Rangers. A 7, a 6, a 5, and a 7. Last but certainly not least, the Pack People. A 6, a 6, a 7, and another 7.
Great. Now Nolan, for the next challenge.
Press conference. This is a game that involves everybody. I'm gonna move this chair up because we need this. Okay, so one person will exit the room, and then the audience, all of you, will choose a famous person for them to be. And then everyone else, all the actors, when they come back in, will ask them questions, but they will not know who they are, and so they have to answer them to the best of their ability without actually knowing what they're about, and then they have to guess who they are.
Has someone exited the room yet?
Yeah, right now.
Now, for the audience. Remember, be quite quiet, that way they cannot hear. But think of a famous person for that person to meet.
James Charles.
James Charles. And now, we'll get the person from outside.
What's your favorite makeup brand?
How do you feel to catch the criminals that stole your product? Sorry? How do you feel to catch the criminals that stole your product?
It always feels great to catch criminals.
Sir, how do you feel about Coachella?
I love Coachella. Not like went on there.
Sir, how are your eyelashes so beautiful?
It's a big routine.
Sir, what do you think about your hairline?
Please, one more question.
Sir, do you love your makeup?
I love it.
One more.
Why do you call me? Never mind, no more.
So, do you have a guess?
Yeah. James Charles.
We'll be doing 2 more of these rounds. Now, pardon? No. Nolan, please exit. Now, be even more quiet about who you choose.
Brett the Rock.
Next question.
Sir, how do you feel to be one of the most famous comic book makers nowadays?
Can you take a guess on who it is? Who?
Stan Lee.
I wonder how you do that. One more round. Oh, and they're exited. Be very quiet.
Beauty comes hard.
Her sister.
I'll go for
Sometimes I get mad at it.
How did it feel to pass over that power?
It was a weight off my shoulders, you know?
How does it feel to pass off your powers to someone like that?
Next question, please.
Sir, do you believe in climate change?
100%. 50. Yes.
Please, one more question.
Yes, ma'am. How do you feel knowing that you'll make it into the history books of America?
Good.
Do you have an answer for who you might be? Thank you. You were right. That's the final thing. You guys can go back.
Olin, please stay for the next game.
Okay, the next game is called Story, Story, Die. So, there are 2 people per team all competing at the same time. And how this works is so there's one person who will point to a person that is in the lineup. And they have to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk until the person moves their point. And then that person that they have pointed to will have to talk and talk and talk until it moves again. And the person who has been newly pointed to cannot repeat the last word that was said, cannot say at the beginning, and if they think about what to say for too long, they're out. Any of those 3 will get you out. Last person standing wins.
And you will know if they're out if teams will shout, story, story, die. Please, 2 people from every team. Great. Now we need a situation from the audience.
Swimming pool.
Rowing.
Rowing pool?
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Swimming pool. Good.
Once upon a time, there was a magical swimming pool.
There were lots of sharks.
I was afraid of sharks.
I ran away from the sharks.
Die. Next one.
Which was good because the sharks cannot run because they're aquatic.
But then I saw octopuses, and I loved them so much. They were so amazing. But unfortunately, one bit me. But then I was magical, and I healed myself. And then I went up to heaven because it was so strong.
Octopuses are delicious.
But I hate.
Hey, stories like that.
Remember, if the story does not make sense, they're also dead. There's a warning.
Horses. What? She said I hate horses. Because they're very...
Very handsome.
And I am very jealous.
Of the horses. Because they're so disgusting. And irritating. And gulping. And irritating. And mean.
And they are very hurtful.
To my feelings because
They are so handsome.
I mean, they're gorgeous and splendid.
Will you stop choosing the same person?
I love them so much.
This is biased.
Because they are very handsome. I'm voting a horse. The horse is sexy.
No, you gotta start it, okay? First one's a freebie.
No, what did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said horses are very sexy.
But actually, they're not.
They are very disgusting.
Because they have so much dirt in their hooves, and then they kick me, and then it's all over my face along with the blood. And then it's very annoying to watch off.
Same
especially
situation.
the blood.
Stop choosing the
And
same
I really
person.
hate them because they smell like poop all the time.
And they pee everywhere.
They also smell like
Poop, but it's
they have that fleas all over them.
They have bugs.
They have
Disgusting humans.
Story.
And with that win, we get 20 points. 20 points. 10 points. 20 points.
Give us extra points.
20 points, yes. And no. Now, our next game will be also presented by Nolan.
This game is called Sit, Stand, Lie. It has 3 people, and at any point, you have to have one person that is sitting, one person that, one person that's sitting, one person that's standing, and one person that's lying down. I apologize.
For this first round, let's have the Incredibles first. Again, we'll need a situation. A restaurant.
Emirates.
You may begin.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. Nope. Yes.
What?
What do you want?
Anything.
I'm tired.
You know what? I'm tired of you. My legs are to dumb.
Wait, why can't we order anything?
Because this
We're starving. We've been walking for spaces.
sushis are delicious.
Come on, please help us. We need to eat.
You killed the waiter.
Next up, the Power Rangers. Any situation? Pardon? Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
I'm getting eaten by a zombie.
Apocalypse. Begin. The Pack People. You may begin.
Oh my god, bro, your Gucci is so lit, bro. I didn't give it to me. I'm gonna steal it from you. Guess what, bro? Give me your Gucci. You're an idiot, bro, because I'm so poor.
No, I will not give you any Gucci.
One last reminder, PG. Oh, fantastic. Now, judges, for the scores for the Incredibles, please. A 7, another 7, and a 6. And please, your scores for the Power Rangers. 5, 5, a 5, and a 5. 15. And your final score for the Pack People. A 6, a 6, and a 7. Now, for our last competition.
Okay, this game is probably one of my favorite. It is called Expert Double Figures. And we will have 4 people on stage, except 2 of them cannot use their arms, because the other 2 will be acting as their arms, trying to perform tasks for them.
And the first team is the Power Rangers. The Pack People. And the situation that they're recreating is 2 people getting ready for a big party. A night out.
Ryan, don't worry her.
2 people getting ready for a night out. Begin.
Sophia.
Yes.
So, lately, you're getting a lot of toys.
Oh, well, you know, I just love getting things. And they're just, I don't know why they just falling for me, you know.
But
I guess
now-
it's just me.
No, I don't get any toys, and that's very sad.
Peter, you're a girl.
Wait, no, I don't get any toys. Oh, no.
Well, you gotta know how to put lipstick first. So you want to put it on the bottom first, and then you want to put it on the top, right?
Oh, one of us. Okay, one of us. Yes. Yes. Yes, open it.
I don't think I should put lipstick today.
No.
I want to put eyeshadow.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Peter, so how's your life?
My life is being pretty okay, but the big
So today at the bar, we're gonna kill it, okay?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
We're gonna kill it.
We're gonna do anything we can. Yeah.
We're just gonna have the best of your life. And who cares what
Next up is the Power Rangers.
Oh my
breakfast.
On a YouTube channel.
Okay. Hello, welcome back to me and
Bread Eater XX123.
yeah. Today we're gonna have breakfast. So we're gonna have some milk for it. Oh, please. Open the cereal, please. Open the cereal, please. Yeah.
The bread with the jam.
This is our normal everyday procedure, you know.
Okay.
On the
Feed me.
I say we get some jam. I say we get some jam.
It tastes like breakfast.
Get some jam and put it on some bread and put it inside our mouth like a human being.
I put in the bread. Put it in the bread. Good. Alright, everybody, tune in for the next episode where we eat dinner, breakfast, lunch.
Thank you. The next situation is making a cake. You may begin. Start.
Okay, welcome back to my cooking class. So, do you know how to bake?
No.
Okay, let me just put on my hampers because I gotta be. Okay, yeah, I give up with that. Oh, that's correlated. Not yet. Okay, let's get the flour and let's open it.
You need help?
Yeah, can you help me? Okay, yeah, there it is. We gotta open it.
Oh no.
No, okay, yeah, I mean, you can try.
I would love to eat some sugar.
So we gotta open the flour. It's not working, and you're still eating sugar.
Of course I'm eating sugar. It's delicious.
Oh my god, I can't open this. Okay, I opened it.
Got it.
Okay, let's put it in. Open it all in there. Okay, let's
We should probably test this.
Yeah, you gotta put it in.
Please show us the scoreboard. The Power Rangers.
please read up the score.
A 10?
A 10, and a 10 for Power Rangers. Now please, actors, give a bow or whatever. And a special thanks to our judges.
Miss Silver, Gina, Young Bean, and Maddie.
And on the music is Mr. Pan. And of course, our drama teacher, Miss Thompson. Judges, please, on the stage. A very dirty stage. They're calculating scores right now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, actors' attention. Everyone's attention. I think this is the filthiest we've made the drama room possibly. But I think it's possibly one of the most fun times we've had as well. So I just want to say a massive thank you to my beautiful, grade 8 students. Listen, because I'm saying something lovely about it. My beautiful grade 8 students, they're creative, they're imaginative, they've got really short attention spans. They are the drama students, the theatre people of the future, and as as their parents, I feel that you should be incredibly proud of the people that you've helped develop and the people that they will become. And the teachers too, you've all had so much input into how they are. And thank you for trusting me with them as well. So do we have a score? Final score.
We'll bring this to everybody's attention. Ladies and gentlemen behind me, wonderful job. But the wonderful job you do is thanks to the lovely people to my right. So many of you are aware that this is Mrs. Thompson's final production after 6 years and 33 productions. We owe a great deal to the person who has done our drama program, because you may not realize that we didn't have one before Miss Thompson came. And all of what has been built is thanks to her. So with sincere gratitude and appreciation, thank you. And I know, you want to know who the winner is, right?
Now.
The egg faces, I think. Okay, here you go.
Okay, the third place team with a certain amount of points that will be stated. 148? 161 points is the Pack People.
And in second, we have the Incredibles.
And finally, with an outstanding amount of points, I don't know.
201.
Power Rangers. Do the judges want to say anything? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, we would like to congratulate all the actors, all the messy actors. They did a fantastic job. This is not easy. I think as audience members we can appreciate getting up there with having no idea what you're supposed to do and then create this funny, hilarious, spontaneous show for us. So you all did great. I had a chance to listen to what Ms. Thompson was telling you right before you guys went on, and you incorporated everything that she had recommended and all the tips she gave, and it was fantastic. I don't know if she was thinking that this was going to happen, but it was good. So thank you very much.
May SSIS continue to develop drama, continue to develop and value theatre and education, and come and visit me please in Seoul in Korea, where I will be. You are always welcome.